Alrighty, so right now we're going to talk about Ocarina of Time, and right now, as you can see, I did beat in the game, but I'm just going to go into little details. Not really much though. Just let me get out here. There's a little bit of spoil, and yes, you can see that the graphics has really improved everything.
Totally, dude.
Hold this thing, man. Just trying to get out of here so you can see what else is going on. And for those people that has beaten this game before on the N64, you can tell how detailed the bridge is. And when you're in first person mode, instead of keep on using the circle pad, which you can still use that, you can use gyroscope, like me just moving my 3DS around. Just having a full 360, you know. And now I'm going back into the market, which is totally ruined. And you can see it's all detailed. Now, I'm going to go back into the Temple of Time. For those people that hasn't played the game yet. But I'm just going to give you a little bit of Temple of Time if you haven't made it there yet. Now, if you compare this Temple of Time to the N64 to the 3DS, it's a lot detailed and more adding into it. I mean, there's pillars, chandlers up top. It's a whole lot different. And I don't want to talk about that. You gotta find that yourself. And right here, this is where you put down your Master Sword. Obviously, I'm just only keeping it as a young Link. I mean, just keeping it as a 2D version, because, you know, you can't actually record 3D. Well, everything is pretty much as good as new. All better than the N64 version. And like what Shigeru Miyamoto said, for those people that hasn't played the game, there's some visions that you'll be able to see if you're having some problems. If you don't know who Shigeru Miyamoto is, he's the creator of the Legend of Zelda series. Also creator of Mario, Donkey Kong, and Pikmin, I believe. So yeah, I'm just going around places. I'm just getting out of the Hyrule Castle Market and showing you the beautiful Hyrule field. Of course, you notice about the music, it's just the same as the N64. Nothing new, personally. Not all the songs are actually the same. But I don't want to go into details of that. And now, for the Ocarina, it's a whole lot different than the other one. But I'll play a few little songs of it. I'll play this one, which is a Zelda lullaby. Alright, I have another song. Which is a Song of Time, if you remember. And I don't actually have to press the buttons. I can actually just tap it on the touchscreen right here. And I'm trying to remember a song. Well, Sorry about the lighting. And well, since you know about young Link, I'm gonna go back to old adult Link. Anyway, as if you saw E3 or saw any trailers from the Ocarina of Time 3D, you will notice that you don't have to keep on pressing the start button, because once you do that, you're just doing the save mode, which is all you do. And instead of pressing that, you can actually go to these mods here: gear, map, and items. Right now I'm finna go to items, and I'll show you about the map and the gears later. As you can see, I don't have all items yet, but these are all the items that I have right now. The letter from what you had when you cleared the first first level, when you're young Link. And the rest of these items, I don't want to go into details yet, because that's a little bit of spoiler. Right now, the map, these are all the locations. I don't want to say much about it, but Kokoro Forest is where you start, and the Lost Forest, of course. Lost Woods. The Hyrule Field, I showed details about that, and that's pretty much all I want to say. Now, like I said before, I did beat the game, and for those people that has played Legend of Zelda Ocarina or Ocarina of Time 3D, you should be familiar with what I'm about to say. Now, these are medallions of all the sages and temples I've cleared, and right now I'm not gonna piece of hearts or nothing like that. You gotta collect 4 to get to complete a heart container. Now this is a shard of agony. This is where I collected a whole, well, not much of the golden tokens. By doing that, you just gotta kill these golden spiders, and they drop a golden skull token. Make sure you keep an eye on those spiders. Right now, as you can see, I'm using a Kokoro sword, a Deku shield, and my original Kokoro tunic. I can also use a Hyrule shield while I'm a child, but I can't actually hold it in my hand. I gotta crouch down. This would be a perfect shield for people that's going to the Death Mountain. And the Silver Scar makes you dive down into a larger amount of water. And now I'm gonna go back into Adult Link. Now the animation is a whole lot different than the other one. And so, as of right now, that's pretty much what my review is going through. So I would give this game a 9.5 out of 10. Even though the games and graphics is good, and even though the music is just the same, but I'll still give it a good props. So now I'm gonna go on and let John Luke and Tracy take care of the game of Medal of Honor.